Oh. Made it to Puerto Rico. I know you can't see anything yet. I just can hear. I'm on the back part of the terrace, so it's dark up here. But we're about to go into the light. So I tell, hey, welcome in, friends. Yes, I'm here in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. So sit out here. It's nice. See, it's dark already. I was on my TikTok live and I was explaining that there is no daylight savings time here in Puerto Rico. So it gets dark at 7 o'clock at night, every night, winter, spring, summer, fall. Oh, that's what I forgot. I knew there was something else I forgot to tell them. I was giving tips for people that want to either travel or live in Puerto Rico. And I told them about daylight savings time, but you know what else? What I forgot to tell them about is that it's warm here all year round. There's not like a cold season or whatever. There's a rainy season, which is around hurricane season, which is actually around the time of year that I was here last time was hurricane season. So, hey y'all, I'll be here for a little bit. I'll be here for a few months. And what are you doing? Just wanted to hop on live for everybody who's like, did you get to Puerto Rico yet? Yes, I got to Puerto Rico. I'm here safe and sound, hanging out with my daughter in law school and my son-in-law and my new grandson. He's so cute. I can't wait until the day that I actually get to show you guys a picture of him because he is so stinking adorable. But in the meantime, in between time, I have lots of Gigi pictures, lots of Gigi pics of him so that when he gets older, I'll be able to say, look, here's all the pictures of you when you were a baby, and here's the videos when you were a baby. Oh, he's just so cute. But anyway, what are y'all doing this evening? I'm not going to be on here long. I don't go live on Facebook often anymore, and I don't stay on long. But what I'm going to do probably, if you see, like I uploaded a live from TikTok the other day. I uploaded that today. So if you look at my page, you'll see a bunch of reels. And that was actually a live I did on TikTok. So usually I go live on TikTok. I used to go live every day on TikTok, but now I only go live three times. But I'm getting ready to get a live agency, and so when you have the live agency, they really want you to go live every single day. So I'm moving the chair around. My biggest challenge with going live every day recently is that I don't know, my biggest challenge going live every day, I had to turn around because there's no light coming from the street, is going live at a consistent time every day. Because I work for myself and because I work online doing digital and affiliate marketing, I don't have to be at work, or even like with a remote job, I don't have certain hours that I have to be online or whatever. So I can go online whenever I want to. That means if I'm up late, I might just go live late. If I'm up early, I'll go live early. If it's in the middle of the day and I'm like, oh, I should go live now because I'm not going to feel like it later, then I will do that. So I think that's been my biggest challenge, going live. Are you somebody that does lives? Do you go live here on Facebook, or do you go live on Instagram or TikTok or whatever? Yeah, so that's the one thing that I'm definitely going to have to work on. And I know for a fact when I get with this agency, they're going to want me to be more at a certain time every day. So it's probably, now that I'm getting a little bit settled into my routine, my grandson goes to bed at 7. So I probably will be doing my lives like in the evening. Once he's situated and he's in bed, and I know, that I might not be not needed. That's not the right word. Like, I might not need to help out with anything with the baby. Like, once he's in the bed. That's what I'm trying to say. Once he's asleep. And if he is, I'll just cut my live short and then hop back on, whatever. So anyway, it's probably gonna end up going live in the evening. He woke up this morning. I thought I wasn't gonna have him until like 6:30, but he woke up at 5:30, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm getting up at 5:30. And I tried to go to bed early. Early for me, I ended up going to sleep around midnight, but then I woke up around like 3, and I went back to sleep, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. I got like 3.5 hours. But no, he wasn't trying to hear that. He was up in 2.5 hours, and he was like, what's up, Gigi? Because he was ready to play. So we just played. We played. It said my wireless connection was poor. I didn't believe that. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If not, but anyway, I'm not going to be on here long. Just wanted to tell y'all, hi, I made it to Puerto Rico. For those of you who don't know me, maybe we're friends and you don't really know me, or maybe you've seen me, or maybe you know me from the past, but you have no idea what I'm up to now. My name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. I'm a GG to 1 now, so I'm going to add that to my bio. And I created a multi-million-dollar business offline, and now I'm doing the same thing online. So that business was awesome. It was great. Loved everything about the business. I'll say 95% of the things I loved about the business. But it's hard with an offline business in some ways, because we had, between employees and consultants and things come and go, as like 200 people. And then, you have to do payroll, and you have to do benefits, and there's a lot of other things that go along with running an offline business. So I walked away from that particular business with the old ex-husband. He's out of here, yay. And I walked away with my mama, my 6 kids, and my self-esteem intact, because unfortunately, it was a toxic situation for me. Listen, I don't talk about folks that I don't deal with. So for me, it was a toxic situation. I walked away. It was one of the best things I ever did. I do not regret it. But it was hard. It was not easy starting over. Things that were supposed to be done, on my behalf weren't done. So I went to bed a lot of nights hungry, because once the kids ate, there was nothing left for me to eat. And I didn't go whining to the kids like, yeah, y'all ate a bunch of food. There's nothing for me to eat. No, I figured it out. I figured out, like, okay, wait a minute. If you're a mom, or even if you're a single dad, you know that when it comes to your kids, you are going to do whatever you have to do to try to make life better for your kids. Are we perfect? Of course not. For all of you that are kids and you're not parents yet, and you think your parents could have done a better job, here's what I tell my kids. Be the parent that you wanted your parent to be. Do the better job that you wish your parent had done. Because that's the best legacy, right? When you're doing better and you're being the person that you wish mom or dad or whomever was, you become that person. And then you make life better for your kids, thereby making the next generation better. And that's how it works. Okay, so anywho, right away from all of that, had to start over. It was really hard. I stayed up nights worrying. I cried myself to sleep a lot of nights. I never cried about the ex, but I did cry. Hey, Joe, welcome in, friend. I never cried about, the ex, because like I said, it was a toxic situation for me. But I did cry about, I did want my kids to be in this 2-parent nuclear household, and I wanted everything to be on the inside of the marriage the way it looked on the outside of the marriage, right? And so how many of y'all know, right, that sometimes everything that looks good ain't good? And so, that's just a life lesson. And so I don't have any bitterness or whatever. I got over the resentment and stuff like that. Like, But had to start over, had to figure it out. So then I ended up getting into the music industry and the entertainment industry. I had a full service music company, singers, songwriters, producers. I've worked with some of the most amazing people in the world, Grammy Award winning singers, songwriters, and producers. I was able to work with Cedric the Entertainer doing a national, international tour. I have worked with, then I moved down south and then I started doing club events and started doing like Love and Hip Hop parties and promotions. So Cardi B and Scrappy and all these different people from like Love and Hip Hop New York and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And so all of that was awesome. But I had to walk away from that situation because, you know, the person that I was partnered with didn't want to do things the right way. They didn't want to do everything legit. And I have a stellar reputation. I only, and have always only done 100% good business. So that's a word for somebody. When you keep your reputation intact, even if people tell lies about you, even if they make up these wild, fantastic stories about you, know that what you're doing, you are doing the right thing. Even if people, you know, say whatever, because I had to not work with this particular person anymore because he always wanted to do stuff the shady, grady way. Like that movie, Janky Promoters, this dude, this dude was really a janky promoter. I never even saw that movie, but I mean, just stuff that was like so simple. Like, listen, we can turn this company into like an amazing, another multi-million-dollar business if you just do stuff the right way. But he didn't want to do that, so I was like, okay, I'm good. I left. But I can't say I have not had a dull life. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 5 years old. I'm a bit of an overachiever, which is why I'm a mom of 6 and a world traveler, and why I'm a serial entrepreneur and have different types of businesses, right? So I do credit repair and help people with financial stuff. But I'm also a certified life, financial, and business coach. And now I'm teaching people how to do digital and affiliate marketing. Now, why is my resume or background or whatever good for you? Because I know how to get stuff done. I know how to help people, and I know something good when I see it. The thing that I love about this online business world, you guys, is that guess what? You don't have to recruit people. You know, it's not like network marketing and MLMs where you have uplines and downlines and you got to go chase down your friends and family. You don't even have to do lives like I'm doing. Like the videos you see that I make, you don't even have to do that. You can do what we call faceless marketing, which would just be like, well, it's dark now, but earlier in the day I was walking to Walgreens and I was on my TikTok live, I walked to the store, we went to Walgreens, did some shopping, I was walking around the store just showing them different things, and I was giving people tips about if you wanted to move or live or work from Puerto Rico. And so you can do stuff like that. You can do faceless marketing where I could have just been showing me walking down the street. And you wouldn't see me, you would just see the street. Like you've all seen these faceless videos. You would just see the street and you would see words going down the street. Like, you never know, you never know what road life will take you on or something like that. You may end up in Puerto Rico. And then maybe I would come out of the street and then go onto the beach. And then you just see the beach in front of you, the ocean in front of you. And I would say like, you never know where life will take you. You might end up in Puerto Rico and then, you know, have the music, like some nice catchy music in the background. Open up to the scene of the beach. Hey, if you would like to learn how you can work from the beaches of the world, drop one in the comment. I'd love to get you the information. That's it. Like that short little thing that I just did, that could be a video and that could be faceless, meaning you would never see me. You don't even have to be the one talking. Like you can just have words on the screen. I'll give you another example of where you see faceless videos. When you watch these cat and dog videos and you don't see a person, you just see the cats and the dogs. Those people, a lot of them are making a ton of money by doing videos like that. So there's so many ways to make money on the internet is my point. I want y'all to stop being skeptical, especially if you are over 40, over 50, over 60, and beyond. There's so much opportunity out here. I'm getting ready to start doing what's called user-generated content, right? And it's basically, not basically, it is. If you see someone and they may be taking their vitamins, like they may have a short video where they're taking the vitamins, or they're just telling like, oh my gosh, I love these are the best gummies in the world. They're packed full of, antioxidants and whatever, and they're blah 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 certified, and they give you energy all day, and I'm a 50 whatever year old woman and these work great for me. You gotta try them. Hey, the link is in my bio, or go to my shopping cart if you're on TikTok, because TikTok you have a shopping cart. Go to the shopping cart or whatever. Now here's what user-generated content would be. You would see that person, right? This is the best part. Let's say, okay, Joe, for instance, Joe, to do user-generated content, you would not be posting this on your personal social media. You would be contracted by a company to make a video, like an ad, almost like a commercial for whatever their product or their service is. Some people are doing like hotel deals, airline deals. For those of you that travel, I'm getting ready to look into doing the travel deals. So you hear my grandson crying? He's getting his bath. He doesn't want to take a bath, but he's got to, because it's part of his bedtime routine. So his daddy's got him. But so a company would contract you, right? So you have all the information on everything you put together, you send to the company, and they say, oh great, we're looking for a, whatever your age is, let's just say 50, a 50-year-old man, a black man, white man, whatever. They're looking for a 50-year-old man to promote this body wash, like men's body wash stuff, right? And you'll be like, hey, I'm a man, I have a body I wash, right? And they'll tell you exactly what to do. If they may want you to go buy the product from the store and do a little short video about it. Oh man, like, this smells so good. It's got botanicals, and just like read the stuff that's on the label. It's got, botanicals and blueberries and whatever's in it. And, if you're a man and you like to, be fresh, whatever, just, a commercial, you would make a little ad, and most of the time they're under a minute is what they want you to make. Maybe 30 seconds. Maybe a minute, because they're going to edit it. You shoot the video, and you send it to them, and they pay you. And they're paying people like hundreds to thousands of dollars for these 1 minute, 30-second little videos, because they want real people. Why? Because a lot of times we're more inclined to buy from somebody that looks like us, like a real person, right? Like if I want, like right now, this is a wig. I don't know whose hair this is or whatever, but I love my own hair too. But let's say I was like looking for a shampoo and a conditioner for my hair type. I'm not going to want to see a woman maybe a white woman or whatever, any woman with the naturally straight hair telling me how good this product is and how well it works. Now, maybe it does, but will it work for my hair texture? No, I would rather see a woman that looks like me, that has hair similar to my natural hair, saying this product really works. And I may or may not resonate with a celebrity. Plus, who knows, it costs way more to get a celebrity to do a 30-second spot to put on social media than it costs to just pay us. And that's what user-generated content is. So, anyway, like I said, I don't come on here live on my Facebook anymore, because I go live on TikTok most of the time. I will probably, starting next week, I'm just trying to get my routine down with my grandson now that I'm here in Puerto Rico. I will probably be going live at least once a day on TikTok for a minimum of an hour a day, because I'm going to be getting an agency soon. And so that's one of the requirements, is I have to be live for at least an hour a day, which is easy because I like to talk. You don't have to do that, though. That's not one of the things you have to do to make money online. So if you are interested, if you know that you want to make some money from your phone, you don't want to quit your day job, or maybe you love or hate your job, you just want to have some extra money, maybe you're retiring soon or you're already in retirement, then just comment info and I will get you the info. Or if you can look around my page, you'll see the link in my bio. You can click on that, take you straight to my store, look at it, see if it's for you, do an installment plan, do the payment plans, and let's get going. All right, y'all. Adios from Puerto Rico. Buenos noches. Good night, friends. See y'all later.